extraordinarily important to Oregon. 1 out of 5 jobs depends on international trade in our state. The trade jobs often pay better than do the non-trade jobs. So when people ask me my views on economics, I say what we ought to do is grow it here, make it here, add value to it here, and ship it somewhere. That is my economic position. And the reality is there are going to be 1 billion middle-class consumers in Asia in a few years, and they love Oregon stuff. I just love it. And every time I turn around, somebody is creating an export market in an area I never heard of. We went on a tour of our 7 wonders because I've been spending a lot of time on recreation efforts, trying to streamline some of the red tape and hassles and stuff. And at one of the recreation meetings, a fellow came up and said, "Hey, we're just starting a kayak business." I thought it sounded kind of cool that he was selling a couple kayaks. He was in Eugene, he was selling a couple kayaks to somebody in Springfield, and maybe sold one in Portland. And he goes, "I'm getting orders from all over the world. All over the world they want to buy kayaks from somebody who's making them in the Willamette Valley." Now, the trade laws have not kept up with the times. NAFTA, in particular, the North American Free Trade Agreement, was written before there were digital goods. All these wonderful opportunities, all these wonderful digital goods and services. So you got to update the law. I met with the president, and Orrin Hatch went with me. He's the chair of the Finance Committee. I'm the senior Democrat. And we were going to talk about, it was billed as a discussion of trade and taxes, mostly about trade. But I told the president about the fact that Oregon's lumber mills are getting ripped off by the Canadians. Canadians are heavily subsidizing their timber operations, and it's stealing our jobs. And to their credit, the president's trade people have really stepped in. And I want to, this morning, commend those trade people, because they're standing up for a sector of the Oregon economy that I think still counts for a lot. A lot of people say, "Oh, well, you know, that's that on forestry." Not on my watch. We've got thousands of people who work in wood products. The federal government owns most of our land. So you bet we have got to update a lot of our trade policies, a special focus on enforcing the trade laws. And when I was at the White House with Chairman Hatch to talk about trade and taxes, I asked for the effort to go to bat and get a fair shake for our mills. There are 25 senators with me, half Democrats, half Republicans, and we got it. When somebody's doing a good job on an issue, I'm going to say so.